What up, stream? Today we're here on Limelight. Now today I want to make, ideally, actually who's on? Let me just wait real quick. The Goob's on. The Goob. Goob's playing. Goob's never playing. Interesting. Oh yeah, I still haven't updated my texture pack because it's still like bugged. I'm pretty sure. I go to like resource settings because I haven't updated sodium, so I'm pretty sure it's still bugged. If I do this, we'll see. Pretty sure it's still not gonna work. You can be like, yeah, no. All right, yeah. It just says yeah, no. These all work though, I think. Alright, what we're doing today is I want to ideally make Skyblock on my world here. Not my world here, but like the Limelight world. I want to make Skyblock. Did I never pick these up? I guess I didn't. I want to make a little Skyblock base out in the sky far off, because why? Why not? First though, before we leave the main area and what's all around here, let's real quickly check the shop, see if anything to take with me. I'm gonna take all my stuff, but I do want to go start a little Skyblock adventure, kinda. So I'll still touch up some dirt and get a bunch of dirt, get a bunch of grass, and then fly out and make a little Skyblock thing. I'm just gonna go with like bone meal and wood and trees. I'm gonna keep my tools, including all my toolboxes and shulker boxes, and we'll see what all we get up to. I'll need to also take obsidian for a portal. So I can like go explore the nether. Normally, I guess it's not like Skyblock nether, but you know, normal nether when I can, when I need to, when I want to. But yeah, for now, let's just warp to shop district, see if we made any money. But yeah, I don't know. I know I bought stuff last time I was on here. I'm gonna take all my stuff though. I just felt like randomly, like, yeah, I want to do a little bit of Skyblock. Don't know how long we're gonna be live today. Don't even know how much we're gonna do with Skyblock today, but we're playing a little bit of Skyblock. This thing looks significantly worse in vanilla. I also just realized that why did someone bridge up in my, why? That wasn't me. What? Why? Oh, I guess that was empty to begin with, yeah. Who did that and why? Oh, one of my emerald things sold. None of these, just one of those. Okay. I don't know. I think that one was me, because it's the same block as that. Yeah, that one was definitely me. I'll leave this one for now. It's a way out if you fall in. I'm just gonna randomly throw the wood down here. I don't know why someone built up. You can just walk around. But alright. Alright, let's head out. I just need to really quickly grab all of the stuff we need for the starting your Skyblock base. Notably, dirt. Dirt. We need notably though, like dirt, sand, not sand. I could get sand, because normally you start with like, cactus and stuff, but I don't really care too much. I don't really think I'm gonna be there for very long. I think I just want to do it today for fun. Maybe I'll do more days in the future. Who knows? Today is like the perfect day though, because today is like the day before I record something. So I was like, I should hop on and stream it a while today. Before tomorrow when I record something, and then I'm gonna be busy editing it. I scrapped a lot of videos. I scrapped another one, which was the Fear Nightfall. I just think it wasn't gonna turn out as a good video. I plan to upload a lot more though, starting with this next one. Just a lot more and more idea based, because idea based I think would be good. Idea based and short, like quick to do videos. Like I gotta realize when I have an idea, I don't need to do like a lot. I can just do it as something quick, and then I can upload it quicker, and then have videos not only go up quicker, but then also, you know, see if it does good or not before I do more of it. Alright, so today's just a chill day. Don't even know if we're gonna be live that long. I do want to go and start getting the stuff though. Do I have dirt? I do have dirt. That should be more than enough. So grab all this dirt. I'm gonna need dirt. That's probably enough to remake it, considering I also need sand. So take that. I'm also going to need a bucket of lava and water. I have one of water. I can get the lava though. Water, lava. I'm gonna need also a tree. a tree, and then we'll take bone meal. And then I can get sand and stuff as well. I have 36 already, so I'll just take 36. Because then I get the tree to insta grow, so I can actually start. And then I can use the bone meal also for crops for food. I'm not going to take anything else. Everything else will be just as we go. I will need, however, some obsidian, which I have naturally on me anyways. Cool. Anything else? I don't think so. Anything I want to drop off, though? I will need to get the dirt, of course. I don't think any of this really matters. I'm gonna be using all my tools and stuff anyways. I'm basically doing Skyblock except without all the Skyblock stuff. Like I want to get stuff, but I just kind of want to go and do stuff. I'm also gonna need, I guess, technically, also we'll need grass block. Oh, I'll probably need like a stack of grass blocks. Let's look at the lava bucket and then we'll worry about the grass blocks. So where's my? Oh, it's on me already. All right, take this and take that. Let's go get a lava bucket real quick. I probably should have one. Maybe. Maybe I have one in my mind. I'm not sure if I do or not. Let's go check, though. I can go get one from the nether, actually. Wait a minute. That's super easy and free. I'll go to the nether real quick. I will also check blue map and see where would be best for me to fly out at. Because if it's best for me to fly out, like, south, like there's no one out south, then I'll probably go that way. For what I'm doing. Fire's base thingy? Oh, they're making a new base. Interesting. Yeah, interesting. Anyways, let's go find some lava real quick. I don't know if the old tunnel underneath is still a thing or not. It is. Okay, let's head down there. My old portal is lava. I'll do that. Not just me and Goob. Me and the Goob. Mini game day tomorrow. Oh, I'm wearing gold. That makes sense. Got attacked by that guy. I was like, well, about to say, why did he do that? Yeah, tomorrow I'm recording the next video, which I plan to record, edit, and upload fairly quick, ideally. Ideally quick. Can you not right now? Yeah, starting tomorrow I'm gonna record Dark Souls. I've been thinking about like what I should stream or just record. I think in general I'm like, as you can tell, wording wise, more comfortable just recording for like that kind of stuff. Mainly just as then I can like more focus on the ties between video points. But I will record that. Maybe I'll stream a future part, but so tomorrow I'm gonna record the Dark Souls video idea I've been telling you guys about quite a bit. Oh, hello. But yeah, today we're making a little skyblock base. I still need to go get the grass. But then we're gonna head out. I also never realized how quiet my Minecraft is until I like just have Minecraft audio. I guess I have music on too right now, but my Minecraft's hella quiet. I don't know, just how I like it. I should turn it up a little bit though. Actually, I will turn it up a little bit. Just a little bit though, just 5%. Let's get some grass and then let's go make the little skyblock thing way out. Again, I want to check chunk base. Don't head to Swan. I want to check chunk base and see where is far enough away from everybody. I might just honestly go like, I don't know, to Fires or something, or their new base, and then like fly out further. I don't know. I might fly out to their old base too, because that's also kind of far for people, and then go from there. I could go to like near Ray, where Ray's at, and like build somewhere out there above the ocean. That's an option. It'd be far away. For now though, let's go home and get some grass. Probably like a stack is more than enough. I don't need more than that. I'm gonna go with everything too, so I'm gonna like have my tools anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I do want it to be like an actual skyblock start thing. Except I'm gonna have my tools. Because why? I don't know. I just feel like playing skyblock, to be honest with you. Except we're on the SMP today to do it. Instead of on a new skyblock world. Why? I don't know. I was like, I haven't been on here in a while. I should probably hop on. I haven't really been playing much of this. Let's go out our first exit. I should probably get dirt from this side of things instead of the back. Because near the back is by Goobs. I don't really want to mess up Goob's area. What am I Goob's working on? I actually feel like I never see Goob on. Actually, I can actually spy on him. I do have free camp still on, I'm pretty sure. So let's actually spy on him. I should be able to load his base from the second exit right here. Should be able to. I don't know if it will be fully loaded or not. Let's spy on him. If I can even go over the to where's that. Oh, I'm actually like right below him. Because I'm right there. Okay. I don't have as much of it loaded as I would need. I'm guessing he's working over here. Maybe he's working on this though. I think I would see him if he was working on this. What in God's name is that over there? Oh, it's my ship blueprint. I'm seeing it through the world somehow. Wait, do I just normally see that? No. Well, when on free cam I see it. Wait, what? What direction is it? It was that way. Wait, what? Why do I... Why do I see that? But I don't know, man. I don't even know. This, honestly, the... What is it? Lightmatica, I think it is. Lightmatica, honestly, it bugs me. It bugs me a lot for whenever I'm playing servers that I have nothing to do with Lightmatica. I don't build enough to like need Lightmatica. I use them for like the one build, and now like not in this world, but sometimes in this world and like other worlds, I'll like look down and there'll just be like a random like purple box, which makes no sense, but it's like for the blueprint showing thing. And it's like I haven't even touched a stick, so I don't know why I'm seeing the Lightmatica thing. I don't know. It just kind of weird. It just shows like random outlines like that and that. Oh, it's actually just there. There's actually just my outline for my ship. I don't really want that just there. Kind of annoying to be honest with you. Ah well, we'll ignore it for now. We'll ignore it for now. What is Goob working on? I'm guessing he's working on what he's working on. Could be working on the tower, I don't know. This bridge is starting to come together though. I don't know, it's kind of rare to see Goob on, to be honest with you. That's why I was like, Goob. Because it's kind of like a going gag with like the limes that he's always on CS. I mean, he is. He is always on CS. That is true. But seeing him on Limelight is pretty cool. Hello, Fritto. Hello again. Hello, hello. What is the goob over here? I don't see a goob. I don't think they're near their tower. I don't know what goob's doing. I don't know. Let's leave the goob alone. Even if. I don't know. Or else we get some dirt. Not dirt, grass. I want to go get it from my area of things. I don't really want to steal it from goob, so let's just get like a quick stack from my area over on my hill. Guess who's gonna do Minecraft again? I'm guessing the Friddle. If I had to guess, I would guess the Friddle. That's a good thing. I guess just goated. I don't want goated, but it's pretty good. I'd probably say goated. It's probably the best game. Break that. Pick that up. I don't really need to get my elytra out, but I'm going to. I don't know why I'm not carrying either of them on me right now. I didn't get out any rockets either. Are these duration ones? I'm pretty sure I bought these. Yeah, they are duration ones. Oh well. Take them with me. Spam them. Yeah, we'll probably fly out though maybe near Ray's, just because it's like further out. Maybe near Fire's old base. I don't know. I'll probably go to one of their places though and then fly out. I'll have to check Chunk Base, see what areas like fully explored. I'm gonna go to an area like lesser still explored, because I don't really want to like have a random floating skyblock thing in the middle of everybody's view. You could probably annoying to be honest with you. This is already torn down, so I'm gonna start tearing down the dirt right here. Just need a stack. Do I have a silk touch shovel? I do, right? I should. At least one. Oh yeah, I 100% do. Not many though. Alright, let's get some silk touch grass. Need about a stack, probably. A stack should be more than enough. That should be plenty. Should be. I don't think I'm gonna need too much. We'll see. Right? That should be good? Maybe? Maybe? 3 more. Yeah, it should be good. Alright, let's head out. I need to check chunk base, so I'm gonna head back home real quick. Let's see what direction I can go. Not chunk base, blue map, which I actually can't show, unfortunately. I want to see what chunks are all loaded. I think probably... I don't really know where Fire's new base is. I think it's just over here, if I remember right. So I'll probably have to head out near, like, Ray's, if I had to guess. That's probably the best bet. Probably the best place. Can I fly in my halls? Are these big enough? I hope they're big enough. Yeah, they're definitely big enough. I hit a wall though. Oh, we're good. Alright, I think that's everything we need to build the base island. Right? I don't really need the seeds or nothing. I'm bringing bone meal to start the first tree, which I could use to get grass, which, you know, in turn seeds. I think it's good. Let's go play some Skyblock, except in Limelight for some reason. I feel like it. For no reason other than I feel like it. Put up real quick everything. Put up that. And rocket boxing put up and toolbox. Put all those up. I will need these though. Okay, those looked unenchanted for a second. I was really concerned that like we got logged back or we got rolled back or something. Alright, take this with me. That should be more than enough to get started. I got all the stuff for the portal in my main shulker. Let me check real quick blue map. Again, I can't show it. Alright, I have Roblox open right now. I was farming up for Build an Island. I ain't gonna lie to you, I've been kind of addicted to a game called Build an Island on Roblox. Pretty goated, to be real with you. Pretty goated. Let me tab over. Pull up blue map. Do I have a save for it on here? I should have the IP bookmark, right? Yeah, right here. I can't show it on stream, of course, because people can use the IP to malicious bad stuff. Oh my god, I said south, do not go south. I can't show that, but like, someone went... Oh, it's not that far. It's only 40,000 out. I actually ain't bad. I'm not planning to go that far out, though. Where is Ray? Look for donut-shaped island. Ray might be a good shot. Maybe by Ray. Where was fire in their old base? Is it right over here? It is. Okay, I think we go out by fire in their old base, and then we go east. No, west, not east. Opposite direction. I think we go to the Ray's old base, and we head west. I think that'd be the best. So we're gonna do that. Again, I can't show you that on stream, so I can't really like, show what I'm talking about, but we'll go to Fire Indian their old base. And then we'll head out west a bit. Or yeah. Should be good. I think it's just desert out the way too. I don't think anybody cares if I'm built over the desert. We'll see. I do want to kind of see what fire in their new places. I know they're gonna do like a giant maze and the... What's a goob? That's goob. Oh, they turned at the end. I don't know if they saw me or not, but they turned at the end. I kind of want to check out. No, they didn't just come from this. They're probably the shop. I don't know. They were probably the shop. This might be fun to check out. I know they're gonna build like some sort of maze thing. I talked to them like at 2 a.m. one day. They're gonna build like, yeah, they're building a lot. They're building like some sort of maze thing out this way and like a whole bunch of cool stuff. I know they were planning. So I'm kind of excited. I don't know a lot of details on it though. Like with Bickles, I know a lot more details. This one, I'm just like, I know it's a big build and I'm kind of excited for it. Not that big though. Big, but not that big, I don't think. Maybe? Oh, it's on the edge of a village. Oh, is this where I think it is? Yeah, it is. It is exactly where I think it is. Interesting. But yeah, they're moving all their stuff over here. Oh, they got a little stone miner. Okay. Not bad. Oh, my phantoms. You guys are annoying. Wait, what? They just actually flew away. Why did they do that? Weird. Should probably sleep. I don't know why they're filling me. I thought I slept less than I was on, but I guess not. Probably should do that before I head out to the new place, but I'm going to the new place first.
Hello, Pog.
Stare at him and
I'm
leave.
in there.
Just stare at Goob and leave. Just stare at him and leave. We love Goob. Alright, let's head out to any other place and then go. It's weird to see just me and Goob on. Like we're the two that haven't been playing the server like at all. I guess there's other people that have probably played less than me recently. I know Goob for sure don't play a lot. Has not been playing a lot. I haven't been playing like at all, it feels like. That's just true, I haven't. What happened is does this have to go further down this time I get to their place? I thought their place was like near more left than this. I'm pretty sure it is more left. Wasn't there like a tunnel nearer than this to get there, or am I crazy? That's Omni and maybe it's a little further down as their tunnel. Oh, okay, yeah, and it's just Indy alone now. Poor Indy. There used to be 2 more heads on here, and now it's just Indy. It's unfortunate. Unfortunate. Where did I get the netherrack from? Get out of here. Believe this is the portal. And then let's head west. Why? Because I can. And we're gonna make a little Skyblock Island. Don't know how much we'll play it again, or how much we'll stream today. Maybe just a little bit. We'll see. Anything new since I was last here? Kinda. I guess mainly, actually quite a bit since I was last here. I guess it's because I haven't been here in like literally months. Yeah, people be moving out. People be moving out. Books. People be moving out. And now it's just sitting indie here on this whole little island thing. Nice area though. Beautiful area. I believe this way is west, right? Where's the direction facing again? Facing west. Alright, let's head out. I believe this way I should be good. I should be away from everybody enough to be able to make my little skyblock thing without any real hassle or issue. And I think for the most part, if I go far enough out, I'm not planning to go super far, but I believe also if I go far enough out, I'll be able to have my portal not near anybody else. And I can actually have the nether be just the nether for my little sky island. Should be able to. Well, we don't. I do want it decently far out, though. That way it's away from everybody. I don't want it near anybody, per se. Gotta check my durability every now and then, make sure it's not getting damaged. I also might get a happy gas over up here on the skyblock. Not that I needed to go with the skyblock today, because again, the other's normal, but that's one of the cool things I'm actually excited for normal skyblock is the fact that now you can get happy gas like so easily just by piglin bartering. The fact that you can do that is honestly huge because it means you can fly fairly early on in skyblock, which is honestly just huge. I just want to love skyblock. That's huge. I really don't like the little locator bar getting mixed up with the XP bar. I hate it, honestly. It's so bad. I hate the locator bar. I think most people do, because there was like discussion about that apparently last meeting about people being like, yo, we need to bring this up next meeting. This thing sucks. No one likes it. It's garbage. It's annoying. It's usually like right there where I'm like, oh, Goob's this way. But other than that, I mean, that's the whole point of it, but it's kind of just annoying, especially when a lot of people are online. Because, like, if it was, like, somewhere different, right? Like, if it's just, like, a tiny little bar or something. Or, like, they made it part of the XP bar somehow, I think it'd be fine. But the fact that it's its own unique thing is just annoying because it gets rid of the XP bar. And I want to see how much levels I'm at. I don't want to be like, what level am I? I don't know. I gotta kill something and get XP just to maybe find out. And right now, mine's bugged, so I'm pretty sure I'm not at 0. Maybe I am. I did do enchanting last time I was on, so there's a good chance I might be at 0. Very much a non-zero chance I'm actually on less than level. Because last time I was on, I did finished all the enchanting and combining my tools. Do not do free cam while doing that. That's trippy. That is so trippy. I did free cam while doing that, and I was just holding like W while this was like me flying normally, and it was I did that. That's so trippy. Hold on. That is so trippy. Also, Frit, I don't know if you're still here. Probably not. I don't know. Maybe. If you're still here and listening to me, I know Limelight is I think they just got done with mid-season recruiting, but I think they're gonna do it a lot if you want to join during a mid-season. I'm sure they'd be down to have you if you're making, gaming Minecraft content again. I'm sure they'd be happy to have you, either as a streamer or a YouTuber, either one. Sure, they'd be happy. I know mainly YouTuber they want. They kind of wanted me to join for that, and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna stream it every now and then. And they were like, yeah, that's all right. And I was like, oh, really? Cool. Now I do like nothing. I have done nothing video wise. Speaking of video wise, let me go on my phone real quick and delete my last upload on YouTube. That thing was garbage. It was really just a test to see what I should do. I don't know. I keep thinking like in terms of old YouTube, and then I'm like, nah. You know? Nah. It's because YouTube is in a weird state where like long form does really good, but also short form does good. not really short form. I was saying long form does good, but like artificial long form is not good. Does that make sense? So like having something be long for the sake of it being long and boring and filler is bad. And I was like thinking of it from like a weird, I need to think of it not from like a lens, but like from my own point of view. So that's what I think my content is best, is what I'm thinking of from my own point of view. Like in my point of view, if I'm watching something and it's boring, I'm gonna click off. Make your content not boring. That's most important. What I also think I should do is instead of doing one big video and then hoping that does really good, and that's what I'm gonna do now instead of doing one big video like I've been doing, where it's like, oh, I spent 2 months on this video, it's garbage. Instead of doing that, I think I should do, which I was setting myself up very much for not that long ago, and I was talking to you guys about it when I was streaming more consistently. I was setting myself up basically to fail, being like, oh yeah, we're gonna do this video that takes me over a month, and then right after this video that takes me over a month, we're gonna do this video that's 33 hours, and then right after this other video that's also 33 hours, and this is our main content plan. Instead of being like, hey, no, let's not do that. Let me do something that's like quick, that I can get up like pretty good quality within like a week and a half, at most two, and have it be really good quality. That's like a quick 20-minute fun video, fun idea, and then if people like it, do more. This is what I do with Fear Nightfall, and that's what I'm realizing now. Again, I'm in the state of YouTube where like recently and now going into now, which I think now I'll be in the state of like success again. I went to that point where like I did something that did work really, really good, but not understanding exactly why it did well. And then I had like the few month after where it's like trying to re-understand what I did, why it worked so well. And I think it worked so well is because I was quick on it and quick to understand what did well, right? Not quick to understand what did well. I was quick to do more of something once the first one did well, right? I can get the first one out quick. The first one I was planning to do when I was doing like uploading weekly. So I have it all recorded within like a week, most of it edited within a week, and then I was like, I'm gonna take longer on it, make it better quality. If I do that same mentality for like something quick, like a quick recording like that, where it's at most 5 hours, and then do that style where it's like quick, fun idea. If people like it, I can do more on it, and then in turn do like what I did with Fear Nightfall and do a big full video of it. I should do that. That's what works for me. That's what I should do. Instead of being like, yeah, I'm gonna spend 2 months on this Minecraft video that I knew title and thumbnail wise would do garbage, get disappointed, and then upload straight dog shit. That's like no editing like at all, really. Just to say fuck it. Let's see what it does view wise. And then be like, why did I do that? Like 2 days later. But yeah, I don't know how to do now. Again, I have had a lot of recently, especially since I talked about that garbage video. I've since then had a lot of videos that I've gotten scrapped. If you guys, have not been able to tell by the fact of me not uploading in a while. Mainly just because me like recording stuff and be like, nah, it's not good. I'm kind of in that weird state again where I've been in like multiple times before where it's like I haven't uploaded in a while and therefore I'm like looking overly critically at what I'm trying to do and be like, no, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be boring. And like I know that it like what like for example the last one I described was Fear Nightfall. That would probably do good view wise and stuff wise, maybe just because like title it might be decent. But like I'm gonna look at that and be like, that's not a good video. Like I don't want to do that. Elden Ring, but Minecraft was good, I think, idea wise too. But that was when I was recording more long form. So same with like Chunk by Chunk. I think Chunk by Chunk probably would have done good, decent-ish view and title wise. It would have especially done good, fun in the moments. So there's a lot of good moments out of that. Not a lot, but some funnier moments like the Hero Brian boat stuff that was pretty funny. That I think would have been pretty decent for the video. Like video moment wise, it could have been pretty decent. But the problem with those two, longer, way longer. Does not make sense to do. Way longer, can't be quick to adapt. It's all or nothing kind of style. Like I did with the one video, it took me 2 months for Minecraft that was, not even meant to do good and then did awful. And then I got discouraged. Whereas instead I should be quick, fast, like this with next video, for example. And I'm going to stop here, let myself stop here. So I'm going to build right here. Is this spot good? No temples or nothing nearby? Looks like it. Like with this last video, for example. What was I saying? Next video, for example, what I'm doing is something that's quick, easy to do. Dark Souls, but every death they open case. Quick, easy, fun idea. If people like it, I can do more. I have it planned to be a 3-video thing, right? If people like it, I'll do 2 extra videos. I got the titles for them planned, which are decent. the bosses I would do for him planned. Everything for it planned. All I gotta do is just do it. If I wanted to do it, I just gotta do it. So, let's actually build this. I know I just talked about that, but let's build this like. It doesn't really matter when we're out in the ocean. Let's do like one. I don't know. Do I want to do 120 or like 150? I'm trying to think. Do I want to do 120 or 150? I mean, it's just water below, so probably like 120, right? I don't really want to see the water. I'm gonna see it anyways, so. I mean, let's go to 150. Yeah, main point. More quick, easy to adapt. I'm not gonna go back to uploading weekly, just to clarify, because that's what it kind of sounds like. I thought about it. That's the nice thing about like streaming less and having more time to just be in my own head and think about what I want to do going into like this weekend where I'm record this. Is I've had a lot of time to just think like, hey, what do I want to do with this video, with this content, with my stuff going forward. I've just been able to like sit down and think, which has been very refreshing, very nice. Instead of being like, hey, I have to talk about it and like tell you guys and like think ahead of time and plan for, hey, we're going live at this time and I have something to say, some sort of update. Instead of that, it's nice to be able to. Let's actually build this a square. I'm gonna build this a square instead of normal Skyblock. It's nice to be able to just straight up take things at my own pace. And plan as I go instead of being like, I have to do this now. Right now, I have to. Let's get a little screenshot for this so I know where this is. Instead of being like, right now, I have to go live and say what I'm doing. It's nice to just be able to sit down and plan. Think and plan. Hey, do you guys mind? I have, like, no. I have arrows. Let's say I have no bed on me. I'm not sure I think. Well, I don't really want to ruin my spawn, so it's kind of true. What? Bozo just got bented. Both bozos just got bented. There's a third. Oh no, there's a 9. Goop's so far away, dude. Let's figure this out. Actually, don't know how big we can make this. So I want to film this in here soon. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But yeah, I think being quick to adapt will be. I keep thinking I hear a phantom. Oh, it's a song. That's why. I think being quick to adapt and easily able to adapt will be a huge big thing. Because then I'm not like spending, for example, like with the Minecraft video, 2 months on something that I think won't necessarily do the best, just to have it do absolutely atrocious, and then be like, oh great, what, what, what now? I mean, I already planned other big stuff that also might not do great. That would take forever. I think instead, if I take though the stuff that originally was planning to do like big and grandiose, and instead of just do like shorter form version of those, you know, like a 3-hour, 4-hour session max. I think at max I'll probably do what I was doing with like weekly, where it's like max 8 hours. This is the max amount of time you can spend on this. At most, like 8 hours. Do not go over that. You cannot get it all done in time. So if I give myself like a reasonable amount of time like that, but also, you know, let's put a bed down real quick. I know, I think I have a bed in here. I do. Now I don't have to deal with these guys over and over again because I did not think about it ahead of time and I should have. You guys mind? I'm trying to sleep, so I don't have to deal with you. And then my spawn will be reset, but it'll be fine. Make sure real quick before I continue this conversation, turn on my fans. But yeah. It should be fun and exciting, I think, for this next video. I am personally very excited for this next video, is what I will say. I think being quick and able to adapt. For example, the Dug Dug style, right? If you think about someone like Dug Dug Point Crow, every now and then they'll have the bigger video, of course. 4, 5, 6, 7. But in general, like the Dug Dug Point Crow Small Ant style, again, every now and then they will the big grandiose thing. Like Small Ant, for example, did all like about everything you could in Skyblock. Because man's an absolute insane individual. Well, Small Ant though. Like Point Crow, for example, did a big, I mean a big legend of Zelda. I don't know if it's Tears of the Kingdom or the first one. I don't know if it's Breath of the Wild or Legend of Zelda or Tears of the Kingdom. But he did a big subathon kind of thing for Zelda. Not a subathon, like a play, like a marathon. Marathon's just the right word. Instead of doing that style, it's a lot better to do a lot more quick, smart, fun, you know? Instead of putting all your eggs, because, like, you know the saying, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Being able to be quick and adapt and just do fun ideas and see if they do good, I think is better. For example, like the card video where I did, you know, TCG, but every, you know, TCG would open card. That was a good video. That kind of style where I'm able to be quick and fast to adapt, I think is good. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because then I can adapt based on how things are going, right? If things aren't doing good, then I'm not stuck in, hey, you know, being a level quicker means I can tell faster if a video did bad, right? I shouldn't be spending months and months on videos like I am right now just for them not to do good most of the time. Not most of the time, but if it was a bad idea, you know, and I'm already committed to it, then I'm probably going to finish it. Then it's like, oh, that's going to do bad. And I spent months on it for nothing. Don't really want to do that, you know? And I'm already doing this. I don't really want to continue doing that. It's my main point. Good thing I didn't use up the rest of this dirt, because I figured I might need it. Alright, so we have a little bit extra dirt. We have, of course, the tree to plant. Let's put it just smack dab in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then let's insta-grow it. Grab out literally everything. That sugar box I can put back up. Alright, we're skyblocking it. Let's put on my chest plate. I don't really want to fly away anytime soon. And let's put up these rockets. And then put these with the main stuff. Alright, let's get to skyblocking. Again, we will have all this stuff on me. Keeping all my normal stuff. Even though it is skyblocking it. Alright, let's get going. Why? Why do you do this to me, Ghost Stroker Box? You know, I can probably get rid of it by just boop. Yes, I can. Alright, let's insta-grow this bad boy with some bone meal, and then I will need to grow the grass and stuff. Make sure I have seeds. Because I do need some sort of food source up here, even though I do still have golden carrots. Once we're out of these, I do want a food source, because I plan to play on here for the next few times I'm on Limelight. Which I'll get on every now and then between me making videos. Get some starter wood. We also have fast decay on, so this should instantly give me a sapling. And it did. Now this next sapling I will not bone meal. That one I'll just let naturally grow. Because I do need to make sure we have plenty of seeds to start a farm. The more the better, because then I can actually start getting food early. These roses and poppies and stuff aren't really interesting to be honest. I don't really need these. The trees I'll just let naturally grow. Maybe. We'll see how many seeds I'm at. How many seeds am I at? That's more than enough. Let's get some wood. I think it's important we start with the wood, because we can actually start expanding instantly. I feel like my Minecraft is way quieter than it should be. Because I'm like sitting here breaking. I feel like it's way quieter than it should be. Did I have something off? No. Oh, UI's a little clicky thing. Yeah, do that. Because I got my volume up. Because that's the main reason it's always been down is the UI. Let's put UFI at 20 and then turn up my volume at 100%. I think that's a little loud. 75. Yeah, today we're just skyblocking it. That is, in fact, the plan. I will have to check every now and then the low the roadblocks. I think it will be fine. I'm just growing a bunch of Oh wait, that's actually not. I'm just right now growing a bunch of salt and stuff. I actually need to collect some stuff real quick here. I'll put it on display capture. Playing a lot of this game called Grow an Island, and literally you just grow an island. And man, it's this shit peak. Rose potion. I don't really need another auto miner, but I keep buying them so cheap. Nothing in there really. Okay. Like that. Make the resource potion because that's goaded. Gives you resources. Double the resources, in fact. Let me collect my mines real quick. I am not gonna bother to check the fish. I will bother to check though the big mine because it's a free 50k. I'm trying to get up to 2k salt bags. Because once I'm at 2k, I can do another upgrade that I need to do, which is pretty nutty. Collect 50k of those. I don't got no 50k of that. That's for a lot, man. I already built all the island. I'm just now trying to like max out all the torture stuff. I've been kind of addicted to this in the last few days. I ain't gonna lie to you. Could have streamed it to be fair, which I just didn't. Could have. I was just like, I'm just gonna chill, watching Walking Dead, and do this. Speaking of Walking Dead, I just bought the Walking Dead, so maybe I'll stream that sometime. I don't know. I kind of just play it on my own, but maybe I'll stream it. I recently just bought the part 1 of the game, and I've never played the game, but I've been interested in the show. And apparently I've only heard good things about the game. It's not about the show, but I've only heard good things about the game. So I kind of really want to play it, to be honest with you. 2K? Yeah, just do 2K still. Alright. Back to AFK. Yeah, I'm saving up for this whole thing. That doesn't matter. Regardless, tab back out. You don't need to see that. Yeah, what we're doing today is growing some trees. Put some trees. I will need to use some of the dirt that I have extra to do some stuff. I, of course, already have a lot of stuff because we went up here with my items, but I just felt like skyblocking it a little bit, to be honest with you, so we are. Do that. I don't have torches right now, so I will make those. I'm not going to use the lanterns. I'll probably put the lanterns away, to be honest. I don't really want to use those. Let's expand a little bit. Just a tad bit. Oh, okay. I can put right here also an extra sapling. That'd be probably good. Symmetry-wise. And this will be my little sapling area, and I'll have to make a separate, eventually a separate tree, cobblestone area. I will have to do it over here, though, because, well, this is wood. I can't really be using wood. Oh, is it just one between for these? Oh, I guess it is. In that case, boop. Boop. I want it to be a lot of trees in here for now. Let's just expand this bit out. Yeah, but I think I think we'll do good YouTube wise again here soon. I also think I should get rid of the little tail that connects this now that I'm looking at it. I will have to do that right now. We'll have to put up here soon though, everything I don't want. I can't really go get rid of that when it's nighttime, and I think it's becoming nighttime, so wait until it becomes daytime again, and then we'll get down there. Right? Rising or lowering? I think that's lowering. I think. Maybe it's not, I don't know. Maybe it is rising. We'll check in a little bit. For now, let's just keep expanding out the base. For now. Yeah, I think we'll start doing fine YouTube stuff again, YouTube wise again. Just go back to what works, you know. I don't know if I want to fully subtitle shorts again. I think I probably won't. I think they'll probably do fine without me fully subtitling them. I think they'll probably do fine without me fully subtitling. I don't think that was like a thing that was. I don't think that was the reason stuff was doing good, was subtitling the shorts. I do think shorts are good though. And I do need to do shorts from the videos, like I was always doing. Including the promo one. I didn't do promo one for the last video, for example. That was like the really garbage one. I didn't do a promo for it. I need to do that. Main thing is I just need to be more quick to adapt. It is nighttime, so don't go down there and get rid of that tail right now. Because if not, there will be issues if I do that. I think the main thing though is I just need to be more able to adapt quickly, which I think is doing fun, quick ideas that are like, yeah, this is gonna take 3 hours. Like the one I'm doing tomorrow is probably gonna take like, I don't know, 3 hour, 4 hour. One little session, you know. At most, I should probably do Minecraft wise 8 hour. Non-Minecraft 5 hour.
Things that are boring, 8 hour, because then you know you need the extra to get more content. Things that aren't boring, like 3 hour, 4 hour. And then I think I want to do more fun idea based, kind of like things like Elden Ring or Minecraft. Things like this where it's Dark Souls, but every death I open a case, where it's like a fun little concept, or like TCG, but you know, TCG, but I can only imagine. That was a fun idea. I want to do more of that kind of style, where it's more or less fun idea, even if it's Minecraft or Minecraft, fun idea. Still mainly solo. I don't really plan to do stuff with people, even the lives. Even I just prefer to be alone, like do stuff alone, because then I can plan structure wise. So I really don't think I'm gonna do stuff with people. Maybe every now and then I'll have stuff with people. Like when I was doing weekly, I'd had like the Minecraft but shared health. That was really good. Maybe I do eventually do that idea of Minecraft with shared health, but it's you know for your nightfall. Maybe, perhaps. Let's pick up all these. I probably should have got that dirt. Those are kind of rare. Pick up that. All right, and then this should be water, and this should be good. Yes, yes, it is. And then I can sit right here and just boop. Probably break that other dirt as well, because I 100% am going to break over the edge. And then you gotta start getting cobblestone. And also get 8 of them, we can torch this bad boy up. I also get enough cobblestone I can actually like move this around. I'm pretty excited though with Free Play Minecraft. They're actually planning to like make Minecraft content. I could maybe get an excuse to get them in here. Not that I really am the most active on here, but you know, I could suggest Fred. Be like, oh yeah, you get Friddle. Friddle's awesome. I doubt they'd say no to Fred too. I doubt it. Yeah, I need to go back to what I was doing that worked. Of doing more quick to adapt, because that's why I did so good with Fear Nightfall, is I was very quick to adapt to it. And then it did good, so then I was quick to be able to make more instead of, you know, having to wait forever to see if something does good to then maybe do more. I was able to be quick on it. As soon as it did good, I was like, okay, I'm doing more. The second it did good, I was able to do more. Which I think is huge. I think is huge. So important. So important. I think that's true. It is. It's really important to be able to be quick to react, quick to adapt. Torches. Let's put torches on the edges of the main island, actually. And then we'll put one in the middle, and it should be lit up enough. Which does mean my tree count is lowering, but it'll be. I have one right there, just not have a spot. I'll have to move it eventually. Alright, pick that up. Alright, let's torch up also out here. How far out is this from that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the 7? The 7 out? 7. 4, 5, 6, 7 out, and then we'll also do on these corners. Let me make the rest of this coal, and let's keep one of them so I can make more charcoal with it instead of wasting more wood. All right, so this is pretty well lit up, I think. I think this is well lit up enough. I think, yeah, I think it is. Let's start putting away some stuff I don't need per se. I'm gonna keep most of the stuff that I have on me, but I do want to put up like the boat, and that's about it. Oh, I guess also the slabs. I'm not gonna do those. Anything else I brought with me that I really don't want? Tools I'm gonna keep. Lantern, no. Food, we'll keep 3 of them. Keep the rest from we're back home. Alright, let's go prepare wings and fly down there. Change that out real quick. Let's pick up all this stuff, dude. I don't really want them lying around, because then they'll be in the way of trees growing, and I need those trees to grow. All right, let's go. Pick up the dirt pillar I made. Probably should have broke those before waiting, because then they'll fall down here. So the problem is I have to build all the way up on here and then break it on my way down. I have to go all the way up and then come right back down. Well, that's an issue. How do I guess go to shop. Pickaxe, that works. And then with all this extra dirt, I'll just store it away. Or just keep it as actual dirt to use. I don't know. I just want to like play on like in the sky, to be honest with you. Like straight up. That was the whole reason of me being like, I'm gonna make a little Skyblock base today. Main reason is I've been waiting on Limelight for a while and like just stream it just to be like, hey, I'm gonna record something tomorrow. Now is like my last chance before I record and start like editing a bunch. Hopefully upload soon after. So like I should probably hop on and do something on Limelight because I haven't been on Limelight in a while. In like over a week at this point, I think, right? Last Sunday? Not a whole week, almost a week. Maybe it's been over a week. Maybe it was a week plus. I don't know. The point is, I've been on a while. It feels like for me. I think at least 6 days at this point. I don't know. It just felt like a long time because I've been streaming. I was streaming like every day, so it feels like it's been a long time since I was last live. And I was like, I've been on Limelight a while either. I need to get on. That's why I'm here now. On right now, is because it's felt like it's been forever. I wanted to just hop on and do something, but I didn't really want to do like making more stuff at my base. I was like, what can I do that I would want to do? And I'm like, ooh, Skyblock. All right, let's go build it in Limelight. I'll do this for at least a little bit today. Let's do it. And then in the future, I'll gladly do this for a little bit more. All right, overloading. I'll put all this up. Make sure to grab all this out the ocean, then we'll be good to go. Oh, let me real quick before I finish breaking this. My fan. Open my window. Do that for less. I keep forgetting. No, I want to have. I keep forgetting. We also tab real quick back into Roblox and grab my free resource potion. Ooh, three resource potions. That's huge. That's huge because then it gets me extra resources quicker. So then I can have them auto get me the mushroom mode way faster. Speaking of stuff I need them to get, I think I need them to get me some other resources. Know what they're getting? You give me some magma. And you're gonna give me salt, and then I think I'm good to keep harvesting the other two salt. You'll also be salt. This one will be obsidian. 5 viewers. How would you get denied on your message? Thoughts? No thoughts because you're a bot? That's fair. Fair. Now I'm checking the shop real quick and then I'm coming back. You know, I should probably just like real quick. Why is my Minecraft texture way up there? Oh, my Minecraft texture all the way up in my audio stuff. I was like, what the hell? Anything good? No, auto chopper. That's not bad. I'm gonna need to start chopping up things like wood because with the wood I need to make a bunch of banana crates, which is insanely expensive. In order to actually 100% this, which I'm just like kind of keeping on right now because you know it's kind of fun to just have on in the background. Like at this point where it's just like very very grindy. I like no real reason to actually want to play at this point. I've already like did what I wanted to do, so now it's just like leave it on, leave it AFK, have it go. Anything else that I need to upgrade that I can get stuff for? That takes 2 hours. This one's almost done, so I'll have to check this soon here. I'll tab back out and check it. For now, though, let's just sit in front of this and wait until we have the 2K, which only at 600 right now, so it's gonna be a while. Here, let's go back to gaming. Back to Skyblocking. You Goop sleep? Who would sleep? Oh, that's true or not. I don't know if Goop's asleep. Only 2 blocks missed? Not bad. I don't really want to break the gravel here, so let's make sure I grab all this.
I need boop. Anything else? Yes. Boop. Anything else? Boop. I love dirt. Alright, let's head out. Let's swim away. I think... Which way is east? East. This way is where I came from. So this way... Or I could just do that. That works. That actually works a lot better. Hello, I'm back up home. Well, for now, home. Maybe I'll make this in my actual home. I don't know. I'm just having fun right here. I just like Skyblock, and I'm like, I want to play Skyblock. Now we're here doing some Skyblock. Let's put up that. All this dirt, I guess I can use. I'll only put up real quick the boom. Make sure I have an accurate coordinate check though. All right. Keep that. Soon here, I'm gonna need a way to store everything. For now, though, let's get some more wood. They turn these into storage, which I guess, you know, would solve the problem. Do some chests. I just like Skyblock, if you guys can't tell, by the fact that every time I get a chance to make something Skyblock, I do. And you can't tell by anything I've ever done, any videos or streams on. I kind of just love Skyblock. Every chance I get, I'm like, I'm making it Skyblock. I just love Skyblock. It's just so goated, dude. It's so fun. Did I break that? Yes, I did. Like I was at 41 before, so I 100% did. All right, let's keep expanding this out. I need to also keep making some more charcoal. Yeah, it's plenty growing. All right, let's keep expanding out. Let's get this place a lot bigger. 2, 3. I want to take the shield off. The shield's just gonna get annoying for when I'm expanding out here. And this reminds me of, I'm not gonna lie, doing this again after not doing this since like Fear Nightfall. It feels good. I guess not since Fear Nightfall. I guess since Skyblock, which was like December I died in it. It feels good to play some Skyblock. I love Skyblock, and that's just true. There's 4 in there, so I need what, 8 plus 4, 12. The rest of this I can take. Like those, boop, and then create some nice little slabs that I could use. Alright, let's keep her going. Almost jumped in the lava, I ain't gonna lie to you. I actually gonna start streaming a lot earlier, but I was like progressing, ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, I'm gonna watch this video before I start stream. That's why I wasn't live at the normal, quote-unquote, normal time. I don't know why I'm defending that. I don't really need to. I'm not daily streaming anymore, but I'm just kind of streaming for fun now. It's a lot more relaxed. Instead of, I don't know. I was like doing it like a job kind of, which was weird. I hate that shit. That shit. It's like, nah, I'm not enjoying it. Like, that's the same reason I'm not gonna upload like weekly. Like, make myself have a set upload date and do it weekly, because it just feels like a job instead of like a passion or something you really enjoy and have fun with. When you just like do videos at your own pace and just like make sure you make the best video you can for what you did and have fun with it, that's when you make the best content, in my opinion. And that's why I will be uploading a lot more here soon, hopefully. Hopefully. Wish me luck. But I'm not gonna like be uploading weekly. I'm gonna be probably doing more than weekly, because I'll probably do also dedicated shorts for the videos. Hopefully this video does good though. I imagine I'm not gonna die a lot, so I probably won't even be opening a lot of cases, because like I think the biggest problem is probably Sense Fortress / ONS. Sense Fortress, I'll maybe die at most like twice. ONS at most 5. So ideally low deaths, because that's low money spent. Ideally. We'll see how it goes, but we'll see. Ideally low death though. I could also just get stone to expand. I should do stone to expand after this next little round. Once I get around to fully, I'll do that. How far apart are these torches? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? That's alright. I think 7 is a good distance between torches. Alright, I gotta wait for stuff to grow. And this is the pain of the skyblock, but I can start getting a lot of cobblestone in it.
Skyblock's just so relaxing. You know, just some fun vibe, kind of relaxed. Again, we might be done here soon. Maybe only play like an hour, so I don't know, Lot Frogs. You guys will know. You're watching the VOD of this. If I do cut the VOD, then I might not cut the stream VOD to clarify. I might stream a little bit more, playing other stuff. Yeah, having a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun playing Skyblock. I just like Skyblock. I don't know. I'm just kind of a Skyblock fiend, if you will. Another thing I'm a fiend for is CS:GO skins. I've been really thinking about. I want a talent up. I'll put it that way. I want a talent up, and I might be able to get one in a week by trading some stuff. I might be able to get one. Untrade it. I might be able to trade for it, or on like CS Money or Skins Monkey. No sponsor for any of those three. One of those three though that are like trading sites, not Skinland. Skinland sucks. Just they don't have as much. For what I want, especially, I don't have as much. I want a Damascus Steel Minware, not stat track Talon Doppler. That sweet ivory handle with the. I'm just gonna show it, man. That sweet little ivory handle. Let's look. Let's pull it up. I got a screenshot on here somewhere. Probably should check my screenshots first, but I don't think I screenshotted anything bad ever, so I think we're good. Let me real quick check the shop on here. And check that while I load up my files. Alright, I screenshotted that and I was like, that looks like. And then I was them agreeing with the Talon. Where's it? Where's it at? That's the Talon. That right there, dude. Look how clean that is. This is what I currently have. I have a paracord Damascus, which I just got straight up gambling. I spent like 100, got 150. I was like, shit, alright. These also I got when I should not have for spending way less money than they're worth. I don't know how. That one I'm like, eh. I have it. I'm thinking of trading this one, to be honest with you, even though it's worth more. But I really don't want to until I potentially can get a talent. Because if I get a talent, I'm going to use this in the talent trade up. And I'd rather have something with more value for the talent trade up than something with less value for it. But if I can't get a talent, I'll probably trade this one for a Damascus Steel. Bowie. I don't think I took a screenshot of it. I didn't take a screenshot of a Damascus Steel Bowie. Just basically imagine this, right? But in this color. Not really this color, it's more this color. Like that right there for the blade is how it shines. Except right there. And then that is like similar to this in the way it's like a plain handle with like that. But yeah, I'm thinking about getting one of those if I can't get the talent, but I really want a sweet Damascus Steel talent to go with. It's just so nice with that ivory handle. Problem, $900. So I'm gonna have to trade like this, which is like 160, plus this, which is 240, plus that, which is 200. And we'll see. Well, that of course does not add up. Then that's like 600. So I'm like, I don't know where I'm gonna get the extra value from. Unless they overvalue something, I don't think I'll be able to get one. But I don't know. I do want one. I do want a Talon. Talons are just so nice, dude. I want a Talon Minware Damascus. It would just so goes so well with that sweet ivory handle. And you may be wondering why I go with Minware instead of like field tested or factory new or really cheap battle scar, considering Damascus doesn't really wear with it. Reason being, the price difference is like 0. Like there's basically no price difference between Minware
and field tested, it's like at most $20 difference. Keyword $20 cheaper for field tested, which sounds like a lot, but like it's not a lot considering it's not bad. If you really need to save money, I can go with like a battle scar. In fact, let's look at the prices. We'll look at trade it. Instead of trade it is saying their values. This trade it might have both in Damascus. We'll see. And then we'll tab back in. I just wanted to see this real quick. Trade it is the one I have traded with them before. That's how I got the ultraviolet. But if I were to give them this, which is right now they're valued at 270, well, this is 230. Keep in mind the value above what they actually are. These are not actually worth 260, are they? They look like they are. And then if I were to look up the mask, yes, Bowie knife. All right, so not Bowie, Talon. So Bowie, you can see the prices aren't that spread out either. But if I were to go to Bowie, right, this is a big difference. This is why I'm like mid-aware. The only difference is the shine, right? So this is why I'm like, I would gladly go with like a point. Oh my god, such a low float. That's a really low float. I'd gladly go with this over anything else. Right, probably still $400 off, and I know for a fact that paracord knife, when I can trade it, isn't $100. But I have things like 2 mulberries and a glitch paint, which I want to get rid of anyways. So maybe they add up. Maybe I might have to throw in like my AK or something and then get a new one. I don't know. Regardless, the price between this and this, as you can see, this is more expensive for some reason than the midwear. Why? I don't know. The only main reason is because there's like no actual difference in wear. Well worn, of course, is a lot worse. Is a lot different. There's no real with the Damascus knives. There's no real like difference you can see in wear. It's just color, and I'll show you guys. Talon Damascus steel. The real difference is the color of it, right? So here's factory new. As you can see, very shiny. This is battle scarred. There's not scratch difference. The only difference, as you can tell, the handle doesn't change or anything. The only difference is the blade itself, and it's the shine. So I want, if I were to get that 0.7 one, to be like that, which I think just fits better with the gloves than like that, which isn't even much difference. But this is like literally the same price. All of this here to here is the same price. Keep that in mind. And the only difference is the shininess of the handle of the blade. This right is the only blade that gets a little bit cheaper and only like $30, $20 cheaper. Which, even if I'd rather go with, ooh, the pair of snow leopards. I didn't think about that. That's actually not snow leopards. Why did they go from snow leopards to king snakes? They just swapped up mid-thing. They went from a pair, they're just switching up king snakes and snow leopards. Alright, I think it goes well with my duct tape, let me honest with you. They're doing it because the ivory handle, but the blade goes really well with my duct tape gloves. I could also go with the skeleton knife Damascus or a Bowie Damascus. And Bowie Damascus, good to be honest with you. So I might just do that, honestly, just call it a day. Because this is expensive. Of course, it's not that expensive, actually, on other sites. Wait a minute. I think everything's cheaper, which is why. Hold on a second. Bowie. I might have found what we need to do. Bowie knife, and then I'll do bargains on, and then maybe we do that. Ultraviolet. How much are you charging for this? Midwear. Obviously 400 extra, and I don't think the paracord or the knife even if make out. The problem is no matter what, right? Like, right, they're charging 170 for this, but on here it's like 270. No matter what, this number is still going to be like 200, 100 short on any site. I'm pretty sure. Unless, like, for some reason the black lamb is worth a lot. Black laminate. Yeah, no. Wait, midwear. Yeah, no. Those two added, I had maybe 300 of the 500, still 200 off. Plus, Era. Horde knife. Damascus steel. Plus this in a midwear. Yeah, even if I have bargains on and sell them as quick as possible, which would still take forever, I'm still short is the problem. So we'll see what I can do. I'll figure it out.
I'm basically just waiting for these, which I have another one. I think maybe I took it out of the crate. I think I took it out of the crate. I'm basically waiting for these to be tradable in 3 days. That's at 1 a.m. on August 5th, so it's technically the 4th. Okay. Alright, that's not that far away. So I can... If these... I mean, what was the paracord compared to its actual value? 50 cheaper. I mean, what's a Desert Eagle Mulberry on here? Probably a lot, and they probably don't even sell. Desert Eagle Mold. Maybe I'll be able to do CS Float to get one. Maybe. Because then I might actually be able to do that. Minware. Oh my goodness, they're cheap. Really cheap. I don't know, I'll figure it out. My main point is I wanted a talent. I don't know why I yammered for that long. My main point is I want this talent knife. Enough yammering. Back to Minecraft for a bit. Main point. Man, I want a talent, dude. Bitches love talents. That's not true. I'm bitches. I love talents. I love talents. Dude, the talent Doppler, the little talent with that little ivory end. Ooh, ooh. You know? No? Just me? I don't know, man. That shit clean. Alright, is this fully upgraded or do I need more upgrade? Nope, it's fully upgraded without the fire. Alright. I just need to upgrade the Burj Khalifa and the Washington and they're done. Regardless, let's get back to Minecraft. Enough distraction. Man, it looks so good though. I want one. I really do want one. Might be able to do CS Float. I didn't think about like actual marketplace selling. I thought about potentially buying one from the Steam market, but like the fees on that are insane. I think my best bet would be to trade. Do you like trade it? Because trade it, you get less value than your knife's worth, technically. No matter what you technically do. But the nice thing is you don't have to do trade fees. Like CS Float, even if it's like a 2% fee. And then even if I still have to somehow sell those to then be able to get the Talon. We'll see. We'll see what I end up doing there. I don't know. I don't really know. Did Goop say something? Did Goop leave? Or is Goop still here? Goop's still here. Dude, W Goop. W Goop. We love Goop. We love the Gooper. Oh my god, I thought there was Liz there. I don't know why I said oh my god as if I'm not wearing like literally god armor. Literally does nothing. Is there a log in here? There is. Cool, I think we're gonna break the rest of this. We are. Gobble that. Let's cook up some more charcoal until I have a crap ton of charcoal. I do still need some wood though for expanding, so keep this wood on me. Gobble that. Pulls the sticks and whatever else is down here, which is just again a stick. Starting to get some natural food up here, which is nice, because soon I'm going to run out of my golden carrots. I should probably make a farm here soonish. For now, though, let's make all of this and expand the wood out. I really do want that talon, though. The only problem is I'm like just a tiny bit off, I feel like, in value. We're trading for one. We're selling for one. I think, though, now that I'm looking at it, with CS Float, because you can play with it while you're selling it on CS Float. I think with CS Float, I might be able to bargain for a talon. Or get a talon. The Talon Damascus. Might be able to. Just maybe. Mayhaps. In fact, I might want to do that after the stream. Start selling my skins. Allow bargains. Because if I can get a Talon Damascus from there, actually, just do the trade fees. Because if it's only 500, that's like way cheaper than anywhere else. Because the cheapest on, like, for example, trade it 900. Cheapest on, say, I don't know, theme market, I think is 700. So, I mean, depends how much value I'd get though out of the knives. I don't know. I think I would get more value. I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, gonna do that. Oh, thank God I didn't clip through the block. Let's start getting some stone mixing with stone. I suppose I have no game audio. Never mind. I'm brushing my headphone, which is why my sound was cut out. I'll keep streaming for a little bit longer today, just a teeny bit, and then I might look into the Talon. Oh, the new people are added. That was the new people are added. They're all gonna get on it like a set time. That's one of the new people that got added. I was there during the meeting for that person. They gave off some CJ vibes, and I was like, yeah, alright. I was like, yeah, they give CJ vibes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a set day. I don't know. Goob. I want a dumbass. Midwear Talon. So bad right now. So bad right now. It fits so well with the duct tape for no reason, too. Maybe I do to sell my knives on CS Float. But CS Float's like working again. It's good. The only problem is then I'll be like 2 weeks without a knife, which I definitely can't do. I mean, it's not like the end of the world. I don't even play that much. In fact, I can't even play right now until I can sell some of those skins like the Mulberry. Because I need the money for this the Dark Souls but case video. And if that does good, I'll actually have to do a video between them. Because if that does good, then I gotta wait before I do more. I gotta see if I can get a sponsor for the second part. Because there's a non-zero chance I get like Skin Club or someone to sponsor, probably Skin Club. There's not very much a non-zero chance I can be like, hey, you want to sponsor like the second video so I can like do good stuff if the video does good for the first one. If not, then it doesn't matter because I'm doing more anyways. I like to sell those cases and get another premiere pass, another pass. And like, ooh. Tomorrow I'm recording it though, so I'll see how much I spend on cases tomorrow. After that, it'll be an extra week. So after that, I'm like kind of chilling. I have a bit of trade ups to do, which maybe I'll get another Mulberry. We'll see. Maybe I'll get a Stratosphere because I'm doing 2 trade ups. In like 3 days when those are available, I'm doing 2 trade ups. I'm doing because I have all inputs for it already. I'm doing at least 1, and I mean 1, maybe 2. I'm doing at least 1 trade up for another Mulberry, factory new, of course. Inputs for a factory new. And I'm gonna do 1 more trade up for what is it? Stratosphere. I'm gonna do 1 from failed inputs because I have 10 failed inputs that are purple, and I'm gonna do I think 4% Stratosphere trade up. I've done 3 times, failed all 3. But I've only used failed inputs for them anyway, so it's like fine. But if possible, there's a 10% chance that on Monday night, I guess Tuesday morning, technically, because it's like 1 a.m. I might be able to pull another Mulberry or a Stratosphere, in which case I would probably have enough for the Talon. And be able to, get a new $80 worth of 5 passes for the armory. And then also
have enough for future videos. Without adding any money, that is. Without adding any extra money. Without spending anything. If those hit, which I don't think they're going to. You know, it's 6% and then 4%. That's like 10% or something. That's a 1 in 10. Do I win the 1 in 10? Probably not. But maybe. I might be him. I don't know. Probably not, though. Regardless, I think we want to add on a farm somewhere out here. And then after that, I'm gonna, I think, oh, I don't know. Maybe I call it right now. We're starting our little actual thing up here. Let's put down some temp storage, and then I'm gonna put down a temp storage and a bed, and then I'm gonna call it, I think. We've expanded out all the wood I want to. Next time I'm on here, I'm gonna want to expand out stone and stuff, which might be later today. I don't know. I'm probably gonna go play another like quick little game that I found while like watching YouTube, and making sure I'm all prepped for tomorrow, which I think I am. I have no jokes or anything planned. Probably should. I have more loose. In fact, I very much could stream this next thing, but I'm just not. It is set up in a way though that I could stream if I wanted to. I might. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna stream it. Let's be honest. I'm not gonna stream it tomorrow. I will though be recording it. Maybe I'll stream something. The thing is, I like recording better because then I can be more like. I can stop and think about a joke where instead of being like. I don't know. It's just a different dynamic. That's the thing I found that was interesting about a Jesus video recently. Something like how he does like case opening. They did the big case opening of like Trainwrecks and all that. And he was talking about how him and Sparkles are were so different than like Trainwrecks, for example, and like Nade Shot and them because they're streaming and they're recording. So their philosophy is get it done fast and quick and good and entertain. Like get it done fast and entertaining. Whereas theirs being slow, drawn out. Get as much of it as you can, which I think is a streaming style as mine. I'm like, I like quick and short and concise. That's what I prefer. So for me, I'd rather just be that more recording mode of like, don't sit and yap and yap and yap. Instead of say the one thing I need to say and then move on. I'd much rather do that style, which you can't really do while streaming, so you have to click, fill the gaps. Regardless, I just want to do a quick stream on here because I haven't been on here in days. Made a little Skyblock thing in Limelight. Let's get a little thumbnail for today. Let me cut that down, and then we'll stop and sit for a second and get a quick grab. The recording, so I'm gonna get a quick little screen grab for that. I'm probably gonna play this little like random parkour game I have. It's like hot lava or whatever. It's like the floor is lava. Probably play that watching YouTube videos. You're talking to Zyre, watching Walking Dead. Season 3 is what we're on with him. I don't know. I am on 11 for myself, but 11 is booty cheeks, 3 is goated, so. Alright. I am gonna sit here until I get a clean thumbnail. And then, yeah. I'm going to end the stream for today. And yeah, I'm just gonna go talk to people, hang out with friends. Tomorrow I need to record, so once I record, I'm gonna go into editing mode. Kind of like I did when I was doing weekly uploads, of where basically all I did was record and edit. Because I really do want to get another video out that's actually good instead of the last video upload, which was straight dog shit. I want to actually start uploading it. Start getting videos out. Again, more idea based, so I can quick to adapt. I can actually upload quickly and be like, this is a good idea, let's do more. Regardless, I'm in the stream for today. See you stream, see you VOD Frog, see you next time, see you then. Okay.